What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jay Custer Gray here from Anime Escape with another What a Twist Tuesdays, and today we're going to keep it modern. Something that just recently came out. I don't think a lot of people paid attention to it until like maybe a little bit like now. Heroes in Crisis, DC. What a beautiful event. Oh gosh. So, Heroes in Crisis. A little bit of a backstory. Spoilers! If you have not read, watched the video reviewing it, anything like that, you have been warned, you have been told, there's no excuses from here on out. So there you go. Okay, so Heroes in Crisis pretty much is about heroes dealing with trauma that they go through. Because as a superhero, you would, like, people automatically think, you know, you're above them and yada yada yada, and you know, you don't have feelings or whatnot. You're just there for, how would I say, the glory, or, you know, just there to help people. But in this comic, it shows that a lot of superheroes go through a lot of stuff, like a lot of trauma. Like, it's crazy the amount of superheroes go through it. Red Arrow, he's going through his stuff. Was it Blue Devil? Yeah, he's in there. Superman's in there. Batman's in there. Like, Batman's like, he's dealing with, like, I can't even explain. It was so crazy because, like, the scene was like Batman was talking to the machine, because there's a machine that records all this stuff. Once it's recorded, it kind of like deletes it automatically, kind of like Snapchat. But yeah, it was like he was like talking about something, and then like he started to break down, and like you see like the walls break down, and then all of a sudden he's like back to like still face, and you're like, oh gosh, this is crazy. The one that actually caught my attention like the most was like Superman, because like he walked in and he was like, yes, I'm Superman, but I'm also Clark Kent, and he was like, sometimes I don't know which two I really am. And I'm like, yo, this is deep. Like, this isn't your typical superhero comic book. So, to get to the twist. So, when it comes to Heroes in Crisis, we had a lot of people there and whatnot. A lot of heroes, actually some villains who are like anti-heroes up very good. So, Booster Gold and Harley Quinn are framed for murdering everyone at Sanctuary, or if that's I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But so they're going out trying to prove their innocence while trying to prove each other's, you know, actual killer and everything like that. Booster Gold goes up with Blue Beetle. Surprisingly, Harley Quinn teams up with Batgirl, and they come to find out, you know, all the bodies were killed at a certain time, but one particular body was like 5 days older than what was supposed to be. So, long story short, come to find out, the original Wally West killed everybody. And that was the crazy part about, that's the real twist right there. Because when I was going through, I was like, yo, Wally West killed her. I was like, whoa, how? Like, why? It was like, what is going on? Like, Wally West is like the essential, like, he literally is labeled the fastest man alive, period. I was like, so what's going on? Why did he kill everybody? Here we go. So, Wally West was going through the point where he was, you know, he felt empty because, you know, even though he was brought back out of the grasp of Dr. Manhattan and everything like that, people started remembering him, but he lived a whole different life. He lost his wife Linda, he lost his kids, and that's all he really wanted was like his family back. So like, come to find out in Sanctuary, all the people, all the heroes and anti-heroes and stuff were separated to keep each other from talking to each other about each other's turmoil and stuff like that. So Wally was like, he needed to find out what's going on. He needed to find out what was happening. So he ran and somehow got all the data tapes from all the heroes that ever stepped in there, ever announced anything about how they were feeling or anything like that. And the pain and the suffering from all the heroes after watching all these videos was too much for him. So like the system kicked up and letting them know like something was going on, everyone get out. So everyone was getting out, and like as he was coming out, like as he was going, he just like unleashes a backlash of Speed Force energy, killing everyone except for Booster Gold and Harley Quinn. So when he realized that, he was like, I have to, set this up, like pretty much prank somebody, because he felt bad for like everybody. Then he felt bad because like he now killed everybody and he didn't know how to handle it. So he framed Booster Gold by messing with the image projectors or whatnot in Harley Quinn's room, so it looked like Harley Quinn was walking in on Booster Gold, killing everybody, and the same for Booster Gold. So then it gets crazy. So then he runs, 5 days into the future to kill himself and bring his dead body back to the current day. And this is like the craziest thing ever. Like I was like, yo, like all this over like a simple oversurge of Speed Force energy. I was like, this is bananas. Like this is crazy. Like no one's ever heard, like we've all heard of like the Speed Force like overflowing and start like going bananas and berserk and stuff like that. We've never really seen someone who harnessed the Speed Force lash out on such a massive scale. But yeah, man, it was crazy. And then like Lois, excuse me, sorry. Then Lois Lane got the story because Wally West sent it to Lois anonymously. Lois released it. Clark told Batman and Diana that was going live. Like at that moment, Superman came out, made a statement, was like, "Look, even though we're superheroes and we save you guys, and we save the day, we still have emotions. We still have feelings. We still go through our everyday lives. Even though we have a cape and cowl, we still have second identity, pretty much." And it was a story that I was not expecting from DC, because you're expecting like a grandiose super villain coming from space. I am such and such, and I am going to rule them all. Just like you're expecting that, but no, this is like inner turmoil, and it's deep. Like it's deep. But yeah, I would recommend it, man. I would recommend going to your nearest comic shop and just. It's a dope story. It's a dope story because it's like so many twists and turns, and it's like, yo, what the hell is really happening? Because like the first 2 issues, I'm like, yo, I really believe like Booster Gold like lost his mind and killed everybody. Then like he was like, Harley did it, and they were like, you did it, and I was like, I got confused at one point. But yeah, so pretty much Wally West winds up in jail, even though it's kind of stupid because he can break out. But it is what it is. But it's a real good book. It's a really, really good book. It's way different. And that's why I actually enjoy it more. Because, anything like the last couple of times they put crisis in the title for DC, it was like a legit crisis. But this one, it's like an emotional crisis pretty much. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Again, I will be in Raleigh for Raleigh SuperCon, aka Galaxy Con. I will be there Saturday and Sunday. So if you happen to see me, give me a shout out. You want to take a picture or anything like that. I know I'm not that big, but still. But yeah, just I'm down for whatever, y'all. Want to buy me a shot? I will happily take a shot. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Stay true and stay savage, my friends. And I'm out.